I'm by-Prof.S.V.Lohar, working as an assistant professor at All India Shri Shivaji Memorial Society's Institute of Information Technology. I'm going to talk about Gyrator. Gyrator is non-reciprocal ferrite device which is having following characteristics. It is linear, lossless, passive and two-port device which is very similar to the ideal transformer. This is the symbol of the Gyrator. As you can see, it is a two-port device that has a relative phase difference of 180 degrees for the transmission from port 1 to port 2 and no phase shift, that is a zero phase shift from the transmission from port 2 to port 1. This is a S matrix of the Gyrator. As Gyrator is lossless, S11 and S22 will be 0, but as you can see S21, that is -1, because S21, that is input is applied at the port 1 and we are considering output at the port 2. In Gyrator, signal applied at the port 1 and coming out of the port 2 will experience 180 degree phase shift. That's why this S21 is -1 and S12 is 1 because as signal applied at the port 2 and coming out of the port 1 will be the same signal. That's why S12 is 1. Working of the Gyrator. So when a wave enters port 1, its plane of polarization rotates by 90 degree because of twist in the waveguide. It again undergoes Faraday's rotation through 90 degree because of the ferrite rod. And the wave which comes out of the port 2 will have a phase shift of 180 degrees compared to the wave entering port 1. But the same wave enters port 2, it undergoes Faraday rotation through 90 degree in the same anti-clockwise rotation. Because of the twist, this wave gets rotated back by 90, comes out of the port 1 with zero phase shift. Hence we have at port 1 undergoes a phase shift of the pi radians or 180 degrees, but the wave fade from the port 2 does not change its phase in Gyrator. Thank you.